Alrighty. Hey everybody, it's Shibby Rob here for Coin Chat tonight. Can you guys hear me? I am testing to see if I got things fixed with my computer. Everything looks good. Yes, awesome. People can hear me. Seems like things are working. Okay. Well, thanks for coming in, guys. Gear. Hey, Gear, how are you doing? Gear Mathello Delange. Pete Clark. Thomas tripped on a nickel. Washington State Jags fan. What's going on, guys? Thanks for stopping in here. It's going to be kind of a short stream tonight. I don't have an awful lot planned. I just needed to see if I could get everything working, and it seems to be working. Hey, Lucky James Eller, how are you? I have had, well, let's just say 2025 is not going as planned. Oh my goodness, it has been just an absolutely crazy couple weeks. I am behind on everything. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. It's been a bad couple of weeks. So I am trying to get things situated little by little. It appears as though my computer and internet is finally cooperating and working properly. So that is a good step in the right direction. Hey, Gear. I don't have too many moderators right now. I am going to add some more, though, pretty soon here. So I think that I got everything working with the computer, so that's a good step in the right direction. So I wanted to get on for a few minutes and kind of update everybody as to what I'm going to be doing in the short term. To Jones! Hey, to Jones, how's it going? Ashes, how are you? So I did manage to get things working with my computer. Unfortunately, I did not have time to get together a live stream for tomorrow, and I have some other things that I have to take care of tomorrow, unfortunately. So I'm not going to be live streaming on my normal Sunday live stream again this week. But I am going to be live streaming Tuesday. He's going to a casino. I can't promise I won't do that as well. But I do have some other things that I have to get taken care of tomorrow. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling better today than I have. It's been a very stressful 2025 so far. Just, man, one goofy problem after another, and I'm a one-man show, struggling to keep up with a business, and when things happen, like the computer going down and having issues with that, and having to take an entire almost day to get it fixed. And then I worked every day. I worked up in Corning today at the shop in Corning, so it's been a lot. But I think I got things kind of on track. Back to work on Monday. Work was hell. 3 days of firewall issues to fix. Plus, I've been sick the whole time. Oh, I hope so, to Jones. That's another thing too. I don't really feel sick, but I picked up this cough a couple days ago that's like been relentless. um, so I don't know, but I'm getting there. So anyhow, I am planning on doing a live stream on Tuesday. I'm going to close my shop on Tuesday. Actually, I decided I needed a day that the shop needs to be closed, even though I'm going to be here a lot of the day. The reason is, number one, I absolutely have to get things shipped out. I feel terrible. There are still things here that need to be shipped out to people, and I haven't gotten it done because I've just been swamped. And I say, well, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, and tomorrow keeps coming, and things don't get done. So I actually decided to close down the shop on Tuesday, and I'm going to come in and get my shipping done, and then Tuesday at 3 p.m. I'm going to do a live stream auction. 3 p.m. on Tuesday. Are you going to tell us about the new booby soon? Yes. I have that video ready. I guess I'll kind of explain more of why there was a delay as far as that on Tuesday. But I'm going to get it started very soon here. So, yeah, I want to do things a little differently. I want to make sure that they go smoothly. I want to make sure that everything works correctly. So, new booby prize coming very soon. Tuesday, regular live stream, 3 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, anybody that is expecting shipping and hasn't gotten it yet, it will be I haven't even gotten to watch much football this year, Gear. I've watched a few games, but yeah, work, and YouTubing. If you're expecting shipping, continue to wait. I'm gonna do my best to get it all out Tuesday. That's why I'm closing the store. So what happens is I come in on a day and I say, I'm gonna get all my shipping done this day. And then I have customers from 11 a.m. when I open the place until 6 or 7 p.m. when I go home, and I don't get stuff done, and then I say, well, I'll do the shipping tomorrow because I want to go home and at least watch TV for an hour before I go to bed to get up the next day. And so anyhow, I'm behind, I know, and I'm going to get it done, and I decided I'm going to close my shop on Tuesday. I actually just put a sign in the door that I'll be closed on Tuesday. What's the ratio of buying, selling in the shop, Shibs? I am selling in the shop. I would say 40-45% of what I buy. So, my weekly purchases are, quite a bit higher than my weekly sales. But I sell things up in Corning in that shop as well. And then I have the auctions here. So you're selling more than you're buying no. I'm definitely buying more than I'm selling. But it's not too bad when you figure in everything. It's pretty close. And the good thing is the scrap gold and silver. Well, actually, I guess if you consider the stuff that I'm selling to the refinery, I'm probably selling more like 75% of what I'm buying here. And then maybe 20% between Corning and the live streams. But my inventory does it does increase most months. But it works out pretty good. You're selling stuff off to the refineries and or the big resellers. Yeah, yeah. It's a wholesaler slash refinery, and I don't sell like bullion or 90% silver or stuff like that to them. But the scrap jewelry, gold and silver, the scrap flatware sterling that comes in, that goes to the refinery. I don't resell jewelry, and most of the time I don't resell, other sterling. Every once in a while something will come in that's really cool that's sterling, and so I'll sell it. Or even a piece of jewelry will come in that's really cool, and so I'll sell it to somebody other than the refinery. But most of the time I'm selling it at the same price I could sell to them. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes. Not too often, though. I haven't sold an awful lot of jewelry on here since I got the shop. I actually used to sell like sterling rings and stuff like that a lot more often on the channel before I bought the shop. But now with the shipping to the refinery, it's easier to just kind of, you know, keep pushing and turning things over as quickly as I can. Well, so yeah, the announcements are: number one, if you're waiting on shipping, Tuesday is the day that I'm devoting to the channel. I'll be getting shipping out Tuesday, and I will be doing a live stream at 3 p.m. on Tuesday. I will put out a comment video for that on Monday. In a preview, I have most of the items for the auction picked out, so we'll be doing a live stream on Tuesday. After that, hopefully we'll get back to regular Sunday auctions. I have a video coming soon for the new booby prize, and there will be another video coming out this week. Being able to sell. Yeah, I mean, well, it's almost like there's two separate businesses to Jones. So there's like my coin business and like coins and collectibles, which would probably not be able to pay the overhead. So I'd probably not be doing well if I just did that. But then, like, the scrap gold and silver is almost like a completely another business. And the guy that previously owned this place, he taught me, all the formulas that he used for figuring out how to buy and sell gold and silver. And I think I pay fair prices. And there's still enough profit in it that it takes care of the overhead and stuff like that. So, and it's been a year, almost a year and a half now. Do you own the business or building, or is it leased? The building is on a very favorable to me lease. So it's on a long-term lease with a short-term I don't know, opt-out if I decide. So, but yeah, it is yeah. Yeah, so if anything happens that I decide I need to close down or whatever, I'm not stuck in a lease for 10 years. But I do have the I know that it'll be here if I want to keep leasing it. Stuff like that. Hey Matthew, how are you? Not selling anything tonight. Just in to do a little bit of chatting to make sure that my computer system is working, to make sure that the streaming is working and my internet is good, and to kind of update people on what's going on. So other than that, not too much tonight. But Matthew, I will be doing a live stream on Tuesday at 3 p.m. I'm going to do an auction. And there'll be a comment video for that out Monday. You sold your shares of Linda's Gentlemen's Club? Heck no. I would never. You don't sell the shares of Gentlemen's Club. That's the business you got to make sure that you keep. Okay, so yeah, guys, not an awful lot going on tonight. I did want to show you guys one cool thing that I bought yesterday. I hadn't seen one of these in person. I knew they existed, but I bought part of a collection yesterday, and one of the things I bought was this, which is very cool. And it is Kennedy half dollar. This one is gold. So it's the 50th anniversary gold proof Kennedy half. Hey Gear, thanks for coming in. Have a good night. And it is 3/4 of an ounce of gold. Papa Frank, I gotta make it rain. Yep, G-Dub, that's what it is, 3/4 ounce. Yep, I hadn't seen one before, but it's 99.99% gold. Pure gold, 0.75 troy ounces. West Point gold half dollar. It's pretty cool. The gentleman that I was buying some stuff from his collection yesterday has a lot of U.S. Mint stuff from the last 20 years, which some of it's not the greatest stuff to try to sell, but I don't think I'll have too much problem with this one. It's pretty nice. I have a couple of those gold mercury dimes. Nice. I always wanted one of those. I haven't seen any around here to buy. Yep. Yeah, it's not too bad a normal price, but I got a pretty good deal on it. Well, today's not the day to Jones, but if you're selling, maybe. So, hey, my random thoughts, how's it going? How are you doing? So, I worked up at Corning today. I was up there working all day. Still have that in. Oh, hey, Papa Frank. I will keep that in mind. I am, everything is like, cyclical, I guess, in this shop here, and sometimes I'm cash poor, and sometimes I'm cash, I have more cash than normal, and, right now I'm cash poor, so, I'm trying to, especially with coins right now, buy as little as possible so that I keep enough money in here to keep buying scrap gold and silver until the next injection of funds comes through, which should be, I think, Wednesday. Hopefully. Yeah, Ashes, the SLQ's got to look real cool. I was surprised how nice the Kennedy looked in gold. It's really nice. I rebuilt my mortar. Awesome. Very cool, my random thoughts. I'm glad to hear that. Holding on to them for now. The space they take up, right. Yeah, it's those dang gold dimes. Papa Frank Guido says, still have that Weiss stuff around. What? You guys can't talk about that in the chat? We'll get in trouble. Gold SLQ is so nice. Maybe one day. Yeah. If this was the gold SLQ, I think I might keep it. If it was the Merc Dime, I would have kept it. This one, you know, $1,950 worth of gold. That's not in the collection funds right now for Shibby. Interview with Broome County Sheriff's Office. Sweet. That's awesome, my random thoughts. Congratulations. Sesquicentennial 2.5 gold piece. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Good luck, my random thoughts. That's very, very cool. Alrighty. So, it appears like everything is working pretty good. And I think I mentioned everything I need to mention. I do again want to apologize for not having a stream tomorrow. Just, with everything that's going on with me, it just wasn't in the cards to stream on Sunday, and I got some other things I have to get taken care of tomorrow, but I am going to close my shop on Tuesday and do a live stream on Tuesday and make sure I get the shipping done. Late for a game of bingo. No more bingo. I used to go to bingo a lot, but I used to go with my mom and my grandma, and they've both passed, and I don't think no more bingo for me. Casino maybe, not tonight though. Hey Deborah Wallace, how are you? The gold that I traded to complete Indian head penny collection for the gold piece and green stuff to me. Oh, nice. Although I don't know if I could give up a complete Indian set. I know I don't want to give up mine. No worries to Jones. Just not in the cards is all. I'm doing okay, Deborah. I built it to sell to buy commence. Oh, well, cool. Well, then, mission accomplished. Sounds correct. I was looking at a complete set of Indians yesterday when I bought this other stuff from his collection, and the 1877 was sitting in there looking pretty nice, but I think he wants to have his key date coins graded before he sells his sets. And the gentleman that I was working with that I've been buying up his collection, he's got a full set of Indians, full set of Lincolns, full set of Merc Dimes, and so I think the 16D is going to grading, and the 77 and the 09S Indian, and the 09 SVDB Lincoln, and I think the 31S Lincoln he's going to send out as well because it's really nice. So, say today's end of stream giveaway for today is a certified trade dollar. I don't even have one. Saw a nice video from the Fun Show, 50 coin complete commem set, all in OGH and sequentially numbered by PCGS. Oh man, that's a really nice set to have, I'll tell you what. One of these days I'll put together something collecting that I'm really proud of. Something like that would be pretty amazing. One of these days. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Anybody want to yell at me for taking so long to get my computer working? But one day that's the goal. Nice. Very nice. I'd like to one day put together a proof set, like a pre-1900 proof set. It was 24 or 25 that I said Mrs. Wright Shibby would walk in the coin shop. I don't know, but you were wrong. No Mrs. Wright. Well, if she was coming on Tuesday, then I'm glad I'm closing. I'm hiding. Only need 9 commands to complete the set. All are raw. Maybe the spouse will let me send them off once I complete it. Nice. Isn't it? Oh. You know, Ashes, what would really, really worry me is if you send out the set and then, like, all of them straight grade but one. So then you're really, really going to want to replace that one. But you can't because then your sequential grading numbers. I shouldn't have said that. Now I feel like I put bad mojo in the air. Do you have any 5-ounce quarters? I don't have any of those right now, no. I had a couple of, like, MS-69 graded ones, but I don't have any around right now. Yeah. Maybe I could request no grade unless they all straight grade. You know what, Ashes? I bet they would be willing to do that. Because Ashes, putting together a collection like that's pretty substantial. And I bet if you requested that they not be graded unless they're all straight grading, they might do that. For those of us who know Jack Gallman, his wife passed. I don't know Jack, but I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think I do. I don't think I know Jack Gallman. Prayers to him and his family. Okay. Anybody have any questions before I get on out of here for tonight? I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but he comes into the streams, Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina. You know, G-Dub. I think maybe I do know the name now that I think about it. Has he been in this Stream Ashes, do you think? Jack Gallman. Maybe Big Flips? I haven't been to Big Flip too much, but especially lately. I'll tell you what, guys. Running a shop is awesome. It's also horrendous. I feel like it's like on one hand, it's like my dream situation, you know, to have a shop like this and to keep my head above water and keep the business going well and all that it entails. But it is absolutely a nightmare trying to find the time in the day to get everything done. Oh my goodness. At Big Flips. I will try to stop by. Yeah. Papa Frank, have a good night. Thanks for being in here. I hope it's more organized than the one in Dover, Delaware. It looks like the mint barfed all over. I think that I have a cool little shop. I think a lot of people in the community, if you happen to be in Horseheads, New York, and you stopped in here, you'd enjoy the shop. I think it's a cool little shop. It's it took a while to kind of get it where I wanted it to, but go do something fun. Too cold. Shop video in like 6 months. Soon. I will try very soon to Jones to get one up. My dad was pretty impressed with your shop. Oh, that's awesome. My random thoughts. It was very cool. He was a nice guy. It was good to meet him when he came in. From the fun show, 2 coins, 100K plus. Don't think I'll ever get those. Hey, you never know. You never know. I backed off on giving you a hard time. The hard times are coming. I'm sure. And that's kind of you to Jones. It's been a rough couple months. I did not like December whatsoever. Just because of all the holidays and my birthday and everything else, and it was a tough time. But I feel better now, like mentally, but I've been going crazy because one goofy thing after another keeps popping up. My computer breaks, and I've had some issues at my house, and the shop, there's been some things, and so it's been a crazy 2025 so far. But I had a good day today, and kind of have gotten my mind settled on how when I made the decision to close down Tuesday and kind of get things back on track, it kind of all feels better because now I don't have to try to force something tomorrow. I can just kind of take tomorrow a little bit easier, and then I can work Monday as regular, Tuesday, and get stuff done with the stream, and I think it'll all go good. And you look great. Lies. I'm sure I don't. I need to shave, or at least like trim the beard and facial hair. I got hair growing out of my ears, and good lord. Hey, Real Roller, how's it going? Disc golf is right around the corner. Yes, sir. I am looking forward to it. I am I'm going to pick at least one day and maybe 2 days every week, and I am going to close my shop immediately at 5 p.m., the listed closing time, and go throw around frisbees for a couple hours as soon as it gets warm enough to do it. So, top of our heads and put it everywhere else, right? True story to Jones. So, alright. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. I think, I think that, I said everything I had to mention. If anybody has any questions real quick before I go, I'll be happy to answer them. But otherwise, just a really quick recap. No stream tomorrow. I have some things I got to do. Tuesday, I am going to work on shipping. Anybody that's expecting shipping and hasn't gotten it yet, I have had a bunch of issues, and it's mostly my fault. But Tuesday, I'm getting everything out that isn't out already. And then I'm going to do a stream at 3 p.m. To Jones, you never know. I might have messed something up. Also, they'll give me a couple more days to hopefully get rid of this stupid cough. I don't feel sick, but yesterday I was eating a piece of pizza, and like a piece kind of went down the wrong pipe a little bit. And ever since then I've been coughing a really lot, but hopefully that'll die down by Tuesday. But yeah, everything's mostly okay, Real Ruler. I've just had a crazy couple weeks, and I'm working on getting back on track. Hey, Golden Archer. It was good to see you as well, Deborah. Thanks for being in here. So yeah. So live stream Tuesday, comment video tomorrow. Very soon will be the video for the new booby prize. Very soon will be a new shop tour video. And that kind of goes with something else that's going on. So I'll be getting things back on track, but again, no live stream tomorrow. Just some other things I have to get done, and I'm not prepared, and I wasn't sure my computer would be working. I'm actually kind of shocked that I got it all working today and everything is functioning correctly. But everything seems good, so I think I'm good to stream. So looks like Tuesday. If anybody watches this in playback and has any questions or complaints or whatever, email me, shibbyrob@gmail.com. Otherwise, I think that is it for tonight. So, thank you guys all for stopping in. Again, I hope everybody is patient with me. Oh, Golden Archer, I was showing, this was something I bought yesterday. It's a Kennedy gold $1/2. It's 3/4 ounce proof gold $1/2. And it was pretty cool. It was the first time I saw one. Hi, Siren. Oh, I'm sorry, Siren. Siren, I'm going to be doing a live stream on Tuesday. Yeah, I picked up some pretty cool things, part of a collection yesterday. But it's part of the reason I'm exhausted is because I've just it's been non-stop on the run for a couple weeks here, so I'm gonna find one of those in a half hunt someday. My random thoughts, that would be awesome. There's no reason to take the Raiders season so badly. Oh man, did you hear that they fired the coach? So they fired the head coach, and then they fired the general manager. And now Deion Sanders says he wants to coach the Raiders. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I don't know, to Jones. I wish that back a while ago there was a great big Powerball, and you could win like 400 million or something like that. And I was like, if I win this Powerball, I'm gonna buy part of the Raiders, and I'm going to make Mark Davis fix this team. But I didn't win the Powerball, and they're still broke. I'm sure he will, Real Ruler. I think he is already, to tell you the truth. Hopefully, he doesn't make the mistakes other New England folks have made when they come over to the Raiders. So, are you going to put that in the auction? Probably not, Golden Archer. I think that I already have a buyer for this one. Kind of these big dollar gold things, I try to move as quickly as possible, and I think actually somebody may come in and pick it up in the shop tomorrow. So I don't think it'll be in the auction, but you never know. I suppose it's possible. I do have some nice things for the auction, though, that I think you guys will enjoy. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna get out of here for the night. I'm ready to go home and go to sleep. He'll probably be as good as he is at announcing games. Oh man, Real Ruler. I hope not. To Jones, thank you. I appreciate you being in here, my friend. Siren, Real Ruler, Ashes, G-Dub, Deborah Walls, Papa Frank, My Random Thoughts, everybody, Golden Archer, everybody that was in here, Ashes. I think maybe I already said Ashes. I appreciate you guys more than I could ever explain. You guys are awesome. Can't wait to get stream going, so hopefully Tuesday will be fun. I am going to get some rest. That is exactly it, G-Dub. Time to get some sleep. Okay, thank you guys all so much for all that you do. I appreciate each and every one of you. Watch for the video on Monday. I hope to see you on Tuesday. Have an awesome weekend. I'm going to try to stop by over at Big Flip's place a little bit. I'll try to stop in and say hello. So have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you hopefully Tuesday. Good night, guys.